11 o'clock, and it's time now for the Peer Channel 11 o'clock news on it. Slate Monday night, December 26, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here. It's 11 o'clock on this Slate Monday night, December 26, 2016, and we got a temperature of 44 degrees. Or not in the night, so it'll be 36 here at the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night. Here, top story at 11 o'clock is President Obama said in an interview with Willie Spuddy he could have beaten Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump if he had run again. How's it conducted last week outside the outskirts of Riot Square, which was a development in East Jerusalem? Mourners poured a place fires outside a home of a singer-songwriter George Michael Court on Thames, England on Monday. 12 people wounded in shootings Monday morning and afternoon of more than 50 people in the shot since Christmas weekend began Friday afternoon. Donald Trump Defense Foundation and its media. Today after Christmas was captured shoppers malls across the country as a series of fights led to evacuation of several arrests at a play paddock. On the day after Christmas, rescue workers have found fragments of a Russian jet that had plunged into the Black Sea in Christmas. The country's ministry had that Monday as a top transportation official said a on technical fault likely to be the cause. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe says for a visit to the Pearl Harbor. President Obama on Tuesday could punctuate the Obama administration's multi-year effort to prod Japan into the same danger to increase tensions by moving beyond lingering wartime. North Delhi, Indian police said on Monday that they arrested 4 men on suspicion of raping an American tourist who came to Delhi alone earlier this year, making another incident of sexual violence and outrage. I didn't show a force China's first aircraft carrier at a 5 warships passed by Taiwan and sailed in the contested of South China Sea on Monday, Taiwan's defense ministry reported Monday. The man is on for inmate who flooded Tennessee jail for leaky toilets. Police captured 5 of men who got a few months to even. Bitty kept. I don't want to go back, as James has declared just minutes after becoming a refugee. He doesn't want to die. Taking a look at some local news. The past 12 months have been good for ones for home buyers and real estate brokers in the mile. 2017 could have been better. The holiday shopping season is over, but the season after Christmas sales officially got underway Monday as local malls and department stores were credited to bargaining seekers shoppers return and exchange of merchandise. Foxborough's popular fire dog, talking about popular icon of Foxborough over the years as popular fire dog gets a new life. Seacock and a new walking trail is about to open in town. Westwood, Massachusetts, drivers been rescued from a pickup truck that crashed in an icy pond in a Boston suburb. All 40 days westbound of the Buckmaster Pond in Westwood just after 5 p.m. on Monday, officials said the driver was taken to the hospital to be treated for non-life-threatening injuries, and the name of the driver, who was only present of the truck, was not been released. Check TV police out look for a bad who have robbed a local flower shop. After pulling out the biggest oil bucket deal in a decade, OPEC faces a new balance in 2017. Boosted price without that in jail. Testing may look big loss on U.S. nuclear acquisition shares plunge. Australian dollars and reemerged to affect U.S. manufacturers by making their exports more expensive and foreign earnings less valuable. Congressional Republicans are planning a massive wall, and the nation's tax system a heavy political lift that could ultimately affect the families at every income level and business of every size. Very women in groundbreaking answer physicists who have discovered evidence of dark matter that's in and age 88 the Carnegie Institute confirmed. California at 4-5 won't back down to Trump on common fight. %20 of the blood donors canceled appointments over the summer holiday period. Creators should have all when the time when the blood is needed the most, the Red Cross said. It's the most wonderful time of the year, but also the deadliest number of studies show that deaths increase around the holidays, according to a study from the American Heart Association. The weeks between Christmas and New Year's are a high time for heart attacks and heart-related deaths. Peter Children's time is now 11:04 p.m. on this late Monday night, and it's time now for doing in the tourist report in Granby, Massachusetts. Fire crews working to put out a fire in Chickadee Street at 22 minutes ago. Multiple cities insisted on putting out the fire, which went around 9:30 p.m. Holyoke, Massachusetts. Moving out to the Main Street by Holyoke News, car versus pole. Unknown energies at the time. Road is closed. Peter Children's time is now 11:04 on this late Monday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Let's end ferries without it. Ferries, linking it on the Commuter Rail, Fitchburg Line train 2412, 95 West Twisted Opera, 1525 Miss Mass between West Congress Station and North Station. Providence Line Train 2818 10 p.m. from Providence is operating 50 minutes after between South River Station and South Station. And on the subway system, it's Lincoln Get on the ferries, they are Lincoln Get. Okay, take a look at some hours and byways of the region. Look, 79, New York City, 279, eastbound side, it's backed up just around. On expressway in Brooklyn Bridge is eastbound side, it's backed up 270 in the westbound side, back around. Virginia Bridge out in New York City and Staten Island. Frog Neck Bridge in the northbound side, it's backed up. 95 in the northbound side, backed up around New Rochelle. Out in Connecticut, Route 8 southbound side, it's backed up after around Route 15 and Bridgeport, Route 25, northbound side, back around Monroe. Merritt Parkway, westbound side, back headed towards Bridgeport. But otherwise, highways and byways of Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, are looking good. Route 20 eastbound side, back around Route 202 in Orange. But up in Vermont, 91 on both ends is back to the Brattleboro all the way at the Canadian border in Vermont. 93 in the southbound side is backed up in the corner to Concord. 93 both ends back to the corner all the way at the Vermont. 91 on both ends back to the Brattleboro all the way to the Canadian border. Interstate 89 is backed up from Concord on both ends all the way up to Montpelier, Vermont. And 89 northbound is backed up all the way at the Burlington, Vermont. Up in Maine, Maine turback is backed up from Portland all the way to Augusta. 295 on both ends back to Portland all the way up in Augusta. 95 is back to Augusta all the way up to Bangor due to icy and conditions in the weather department here. And Interstate 87 on both ends is back up around Hammond Pond up in Elizabethtown, New York. And Route 4 in the eastbound side, Little Soul just round the Rutland stretch. Peter Channel News time, 11:06 on this late Monday night, 10:30 for weather report. Current conditions of 45 degrees here in North Massachusetts and a parameter pressure 30.5%, and it's raining here in Norton here. Lightly. Okay, take a look at some current conditions here. It's 39 degrees here in Boston, it's 36 in Bedford, it's 30 in Beverly, it's 37 in Lawrence, it's 30 in Fitchburg, 40 in Worcester, 43 in Taunton, 45 in Taunton and Marshfield, 43 in Norwood, and Plymouth, 47 degrees in Bedford, it's 48 in Falmouth, 44 in Hyannis, and Provincetown, 45 in Chatham, it's 49 in Marshfield, 46 in Nantucket, it's 43 out in Smithfield, 45 in Providence, 48 in Beverly, 48 in Wesley, and in Bedford, it's 49 in Montauk and Islip, and Block Island, it's 40 in New York City, 46 in Bridgeport, 44 in Raven, it's 42 in Denver, 41 in Waterbury, Connecticut, 37 in Marion, Connecticut, 39 in Hartford and Windsor, Connecticut, 34 in Springfield, Massachusetts, 36 in Greenfield, Massachusetts, 45 in Adams, Connecticut, North Massachusetts, 40 in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, 30 Albany and Silver Springs, it's 30 in Bennington, Rutland, Vermont, 46 in Bennington, Vermont, 36 in Lebanon, New Hampshire, 32 in Laconia, New Hampshire, 33 in Concord, New Hampshire, 44 degrees out in Manchester, New Hampshire, 37 degrees, and Chatham, New Hampshire, 32 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 36 in Portsmouth, 37 degrees in Portland, Maine. Take a look at the surface map. It shows a cold front stretching from Texas, Middle to State from up in the northeast of Texas, and a cold front from Arkansas stretching up into Ontario, and a warm front stretching in western Quebec all the way down through Georgia, Maryland, with a state front from Georgia all the way up in the Carolina coast. And we got a state front from Colorado stretching in the western cold front to Texas all the way up into Michigan and here. High pressure ridges into the mountain region, Kansas, Carolinas, and off New England coast, while we're seeing some low pressure ridges in Colorado. And warm station front from southern Alberta down from Montana down to Dakotas. Cold, warmer station front off the British Columbia western coastlines there, and a pink front stretching from Quebec all the way out to the western portion of Maine, and a 45 from South Dakota down from Colorado. 40 degrees out in Detroit, it's 69 in Pittsburgh, it's 45 Washington, D.C., 56 out in Atlanta, Georgia, 79 Miami, Fort 74 Brownsville, Texas, it's 65 in Dallas, Texas, 33 in Kansas City, 32 in Omaha, Nebraska, 31 in Chicago, 19 Minneapolis, St. Paul, 24 in Great Falls, Montana, 39 in Seattle, 49 in San Francisco, it's 56 in Los Angeles, it's 41 in Las Vegas, 17 in Salt Lake City, Utah, 26 in Denver, Colorado, 36 in Albuquerque, Mexico, 52 degrees out in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, take a look at that. Radar and it shows rain showers stretching from eastern Connecticut, stretching down for the Providence area, and stretch around much of Bristol County and Plymouth counties, and stretch around Sharon, Massachusetts, and some patchy rain showers off the North Shore and off the northeastern Cape Nowns here. Rain showers stretching off the northeastern Massachusetts, stretching from Brunswick all the way up to Bangor, Maine. Sleeting around northwestern portion of Maine, with some rain showers in the northeastern New Hampshire and the northeast of Vermont, and some snow showers stretching in the eastern and northern portions of Maine, stretching to cover much of New Brunswick and down to central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia and Humidity and it shows some snow showers in the eastern Quebec while seeing some mixing around east central Quebec, around Quebec City, and some rain showers around the Montreal area, and rain in the much of Vermont, and in the northeastern and western portions of New York State around the Buffalo area, and stretch over the line from east to Toronto up in Ottawa here. Satellite radar shows the line of rain showers stretching from Ontario all the way down to Texas. Rain showers coming up to eastern Carolinas and all the way down off the Georgia and Florida coast. There, for the Atlantic coast, and some rain showers between southern tip of Florida and northwestern Cuba. While seeing some spotty snow showers from northeast Iowa down to west Wisconsin and southeastern portions of Minnesota, and some snow showers in the eastern portions of Ontario, and rain showers and some sleet and snow around western Quebec, and some rain showers in western Oregon and Washington coastline, some snow in eastern Washington and Oregon and on the northern Idaho and up the eastern portions of British Columbia here, with some clouds here, and rain showers and southeastern Alaska. Okay, let's take a look at forecast discussion here. High pressure to our east and a large storm over the Great Lakes with the rain cloudy and rain into the region this evening for Tuesday morning. Lingering cloud colder in the interior may bring an actually start of the rain before south winds, warm temperatures above freezing southwest winds will allow. So move further during the overnight and Tuesday morning. High pressure brings dry and seasonable weather. So that and Wednesday, confidence continues to grow for northeastern impact in the region. Thursday and Thursday night, the bulk of the accumulated snow may be confined to the north and west of Worcester, with mainly rain along the coastal plain, generally dry but windy and colder weather falls to the Friday and Saturday, as another low pressure system may bring a lot of amount of rain and snow to the region late Saturday night into Sunday. There is a light rain racing across northern Massachusetts and the next into the east with a break to the west and heavy rainfall further back across Great Lakes, and temperatures have risen until about freezing. Across Nova Scotia and adjacent areas of Massachusetts drop the freezing rain advisory into these locations. Method observatory still indicate the temperature near 32 in portions of northern Massachusetts will hang on to the advisory here until 11 p.m. Best pressure falls remain in the northern side of the level of low-level cold air will be short to lift as a sharply for 12 and the temperatures rise to the 30s and eventually in the 40s overnight. Heavier rainfall will be west of line along the axis of the 850 millibar jet. Given in this north of the jet and bus shortwave energy remains mostly the spot no precipitation overnight will be mostly lined in some some of the high resolution guidance. In 2009-25 millibar jet around 70 knots developed at 9-12 across southeast coast of Massachusetts, especially Cape Downs, and will likely be a period of strong winds on the southeast coastal location late tonight and Tuesday morning. The temperature rises in the mid-50s. Sundays are not favorable for good Michigan, but Michigan be an answer with temperatures reaching the 50s as potential for gust winds about 40-50 miles an hour. Be maintain wind advisory for summer Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. Here, okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Starting off with a hazard weather out because wind advisory end. Rapidly developing storm may produce strong enough to wind gusts Thursday night and Friday morning. Another period of wind advisories. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like wind advisory in effect until noon Eastern time on Tuesday for 7 Rhode Island and southeast Massachusetts. Southwest wind about 15-25 miles, gusts up to 45 miles an hour. Timing strong winds gusts 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. and winds of this magnitude could down some small tree limbs and branches. Accident power outages are possible. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For tonight, rain may after midnight, punch back after midnight, low at 36 degrees. Southwest about 40 miles, gust at 38 miles an hour. For Chesapeake, 80%. New percent between the 10 quarter inch possible. For Tuesday, rain may before 9 a.m. Patch back before 10 a.m. 154 degrees. And southwest about 6 to 13 miles per kilometer. West in the afternoon, winds gust at 32 miles an hour. Chesapeake, 80%. New percent between the 10 quarter inch possible. For Tuesday night, mostly gust about 29 degrees. West about 6 miles an hour for Wednesday, most suns about 39 degrees. Northwest about 11 miles an hour for Wednesday. Partly clouds about 25 degrees. Northwest about 5 miles an hour coming in the evening for Thursday. Still likely before then rain high around 40 degrees. There is fog before 8 a.m. Then there is a fog after 5 p.m. Just 8%. Thursday night rain likely before midnight. Then a chance of snow between midnight and 3 a.m. There is a fog before 9 p.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds about 30 degrees. Breezy just 6%. Friday is a fog before 3 p.m. Otherwise, most of the about 32 degrees. Breeze is skies. Friday night, forecast about 32 degrees. Saturday, most of the about 33 degrees. Saturday night, a chance of snow, mostly skies about 24 degrees and chance is 40%. Sunday, New Year's Day, chance of rain and snow, put skies about 40 degrees and chance is 30%. Saturday night, there's a fog otherwise, forecast about 29 degrees. And Monday, there's a fog otherwise, put skies about 42 degrees. Peter's ready for the days of now. Damp start to your Tuesday. This is Pierce. Hope you have a good night with a good buzz agent, and I'll see you tomorrow on more report. I hope you all have a good night.